Very good evening. Welcome to our Vendée Flash this Wednesday evening. It's 6:30 local time and the news this morning was for Thomas Riong. He has this problem with his port foil. Some damage occurred during the night. He was asleep. He woke up with a bang and went on deck and immediately realised there was some cracking to the foil. He has withdrawn the foil into the boat as much as it'll come. He still has 1.2 metres extended and his team were making some decisions as to how he will proceed. But in the meantime, he is quick enough this evening anyway, doing 11.3 knots. So let's look at the standings as at 6 o'clock this evening local time. Well, Charlie Dallin is still on top and comfortably on top, 83 miles ahead of Thomas Riong. Jean Le Cam in third, 358 miles behind the leader. Kevin Escoffier in fourth, 461 miles behind the leader. Now, Boris Herrmann is doing well. He is catching up on fourth placed Kevin Escoffier. He's now 22 miles behind. He sailed 7 or 8 miles more over the course of the day than Kevin Escoffier. Then looking down the table, Yannick Bestaven in 6th, Sebastian Simon in 7th, Alex Thompson in 8th. He is back in race mode. We heard from his team. He is fully focused on the race. He was doing 13.1 knots in the 30 minutes up until 6 o'clock this evening. Sam Davis is 9th and is one of the quickest in the fleet, as indeed Louis Burton is in 10th, both heading south at 16.7 and 16.6 knots accordingly. And then further down the table, looking at Giancarlo Pedotti, our international, our Italian, in 13th. Next down the table is Alan Rura in 18th on La Fabrique. He is going well, 12.2 knots in the last 30 minutes. And then Didac Costa, 21st. He is 29 miles behind Arnaud Boissy. Arnaud Boissy has actually been the quickest in the fleet today, making 16.3 knots this evening, and has actually got the largest 24-hour run of the day. A quick point in passing, Sam Davis of the top 20 did 266.6 miles. She did the biggest 24-hour run of the top 20. And the second is actually Roman Attanasio, who did 266.5. So Sam wins by 1/10 of a nautical mile between that little partnership. Pip Hare in 23rd, Miranda Mirren in 26th. She's now 100 miles up on Ari Hosela, who's 29th. Kojiro Shiraishi is in 31st and is making steady progress. He is still about 350 miles or so ahead of Jeremy Bayou. So that's the standings just now. Join us tomorrow. Our guest will be Tracy Edwards. If you have any questions for her, do post them on our social media sites, on Facebook, on Twitter, or indeed on Instagram. Join us then. I'll leave you with Benjamin Dutroux and his fantastic images from his drone.